Hey guys, Superstar123 aka John here. Welcome to episode number 8 of the AFC Wimbledon Road to Glory here on FIFA 17. For the first game in today's episode, we take on Walsall at home in League 1. Walsall currently sat pretty low down the table last time I checked. Yeah, they're sat in 22nd place in the league, so we're going to simulate this game at Kingsmeadow against Walsall. Hopefully, we'll get a good result out of it. Come on the Dons. So now we'll skip ahead and see what result we get out of this game against Walsall. And we win 2-1 goals for Lyle Taylor and Barcham, with Bakayoko getting the goal for. I actually opened the scoring for Walsall after 9 minutes, but Barcham and Taylor means we come back from behind to win 2-1. Happy with that result, come on the Dons. Some player trading following on that game, and we have Harrison Alexander going up to 56 overall there, as you see. So now equal Lance Murphy in terms of rating. So guys, for a very interesting second game, we take on our arch rivals MK Dons away from home in League 1. With us being 3 points off the automatic promotion places, as you see there at the table. So win could send us into the top 2, but what's more important is MK Dons, our arch rivals. MK Dons formerly, if you don't know the story, basically Wimbledon FC was a club in England, and then I believe it was 2004, 2 years after AFC Wimbledon was formed, AFC Wimbledon moved to MK Dons and rebranded as MK Dons, or moved to Milton Keynes and rebranded as MK Dons. So we go away to Milton Keynes, Stadium MK, to take on our former team, our arch rivals in game. So it'll be a very bigly contested game. As you see, the players are going to square up to each other right now. So we'll see if we can get a good result against our arch rivals, no less. Come on the Dons. Let's show them who the real Dons are. Here's Nicky Maynard. With the shot from long range, James Shea with a very good save. MK Dons with the chance to take the lead inside 5 minutes there. Upson with the corner for MK Dons. Finds Maynard with the header. Blocked on the line by Ola Aina. Very nearly went in there, but it's gone out for a corner. And very good chance for MK Dons to take the lead there. Swung in by Reeves. Aneke! Saved by Shea again. Maynard. Again, James Shea with the safe hands there. Done all MK Dons in the opening 10 minutes or so. We'll have to step our game up. Here's Reeves for MK Dons here. Up against Robinson. Ball into the middle. Henry can barely clear Maynard with the header. James Shea claims. Looking to storm forward. Isaac. Ball into Lyle Taylor. Lyle Taylor with the shot. Martin with a very good save down low. Keeps MK Dons at level. Reeves. Reeves with the shot. Excellent goal by Reeves. Bottom corner, and it's MK Dons 1. AFC Wimbledon 0 on the stroke of half time, and the number 10 Reeves gives the fake Dons, if you will, the lead here. Picks it up about 20 yards out, turns Dazelle, sends him for a hot dog, and then fires the ball into the bottom corner past James Shea. No chance there, and we're on the back foot here at Stadium MK. Dazelle here. Getting into the box, Dazelle! Martin with a very good save. Comes out to Frankham, and Martin catches the cross-come shot. Good spin inside. Taylor finding Frankham. Frankham's in on goal. Martin with the save down low. Ups and out wide. Finds Powell. With the cross. Powell. Charles heads away. Comes to Upson. Upson comes out off Ina, and Ina eventually clears it. And now we could start a counter-attack. Isaac comes to Lyle Taylor. What can we work from this? Finds Isaac again. Just a wall of white shirts in our way. Reeves. Into Ola Aina, the former Chelsea man. He finds Frankham. He finds Isaac. Comes to Dazelle. And Dazelle scores. Andre Dazelle with the equaliser. And it's MK Dons 1. AFC Wimbledon 1. The cross from Frankham finds Isaac. I believe it was Isaac, actually. Yeah, it was Isaac. It's headed down to Dazelle. And Dazelle finds the corner as it's 1-1. Excellent goal from the man on loan from Ipswich Town. And that is his first league goal of the season as well for the centre mid. And there's full time. MK Dons 1, AFC Wimbledon 1. We definitely controlled that second half, having gone down just before half time. And Andre Dazelle's goal got us level, but we were not able to find a winner. So, but we do, in the end, thanks to that goal from Dazelle, leave Milton Keynes with a share of the spoils. Okay, so for the third game in today's episode, guys, we're going to simulate this game against Oldham Athletic at home at Kingsmeadow in League 1. I'm saying a lot, aren't I? Anyway, we're sat in 4th place, 3 points off the playoff places. Oldham are in 18th, so you would be expected to get a victory. but we'll get into the game and let's see if we can come out with a victory. Come on the Dons. So we will skip ahead, see what result we can get here against Oldham Athletic. We win 2-1. Reeves and Bartram getting the goals, but an injury to Ola Aina forcing him to go off in the 51st minute. That's bad news. We'll see how long he's out for. Okay, so it's not as bad as I first feared. Ola Aina has pulled his hamstring. He's going to be out for 3 weeks. We have Fuller, a very capable replacement who can step in and take his place for the 3 weeks or so. It could have been months. It could have been quite a few months. So I'm glad it was only 3 weeks. Player training following that Oldham game, and we do see both Murphy and Alexander reaching 57 overall, creeping ever closer to that 60 overall mark that we want to see them hitting. So guys, we do have our monthly youth squad monthly report for the month of December. But before that, we got a training injury, and Paul Robinson is going to be out for 5 weeks. Jeez, Ola Aina just got injured, and now we have to worry about Robinson as well. Isn't that just fantastic? Anyway, we'll have a look at the youth squad monthly report, and we'll see who we see. Archie Alexander, 56 overall, 74 to 92 potential, looking well. Same with Harrison Alexander, 74 to 92 potential, 57 overall. A technically gifted centre midfielder. Quite good pace as well in terms of physical stats as well. What about Billy Hill? Ooh, he's looking nice. 15 years old, 50 overall, which is quite low, but 80 to 94 potential. We are going to train this kid. Look, he's 6'3" as well. He's a defensive-minded player. He's going to be like a Matic type of player. You know, the guy that just holds up your midfield and just stops any attacks coming through. And there's Lance Murphy, who's 79 to 89, 57 overall. So I'm going to keep all those in the youth squad for now. I'm not going to promote anyone. But that's just a look at how we're doing in terms of our youth ranks. Okay, despite being injured in the last game, Ola Aina, who requested a transfer quite recently, said he's happier with the amount of time he's getting. Considering I put him as the main right back in the team, I would assume that he would be, which is good. So guys, for the fourth game into the episode, we're going to take on Port Vale here at home in the second round of the Emirates FA Cup. Of course, we never played a first round game. We somehow got a bye. I'm not exactly sure, how that is, considering that League One teams enter the FA Cup at round 1, just like League 2 teams do. I'm going to actually check where Port Vale are, like what division they're in, because I'm pretty sure they might be League 2. Where are they? Port Vale. I can't actually find them. Or they are League. They are, yes. They're 21st in the league, and they're in our division. Okay, so we're not taking on lower league opposition, and of course the opposition from higher divisions haven't entered the competition yet. But anyway, we'll take on Port Vale here at Kingsmeadow. Hope to progress to the round 3, which is where the big boys enter the competition. Come on the Dons. Isaac here. Dazelle. Good turn inside. Back to Isaac. Isaac finding Reeves. Boosh with the save. And Street clears. Out for a throw-in. Whelpdale finding Fuller. Back to Whelpdale. Into Fuller. The skipper Fuller going forward. Cross it in. Taylor. I think that was saved by Boosh. But either way, it's out for a corner. And we spurn yet another opportunity. And we could have been 2-0 up inside 5 minutes there. But it's still 0-0 as things stand. It's a good ball. And Taylor's onside. And he's thrown goal. He's got Isaac with him. He tries to sweat it to Isaac. But Foley gets back and clears it for a corner. That was a bad decision. I could have just shot with Taylor, sorry. Out wide. Knox with the cross in. Thomas heads Port Vale in front. 5 minutes before half time. It's Wimbledon 0, Port Vale 1, and Thomas, the number 9, heads his team in front and on their way to the third round of the FA Cup. Very poor defending, very poor goalkeeping from James Shea. He wasn't anywhere near the ball. I don't know what he was trying to do there. But we're 1-0 down, and we're on the back foot if we want to get into the third round here. There's half-time, guys. It's AFC Wimbledon 0, Port Vale 1 at half-time. We're behind at half-time, and as things stand, going out of the FA Cup at the first hurdle. Round 2 here. Our expectation from the board was to get to round 4, so it would be a disappointment if we were to get knocked out here. But we've still got 45 minutes of football to play, and we'll see if we can get our way back into this game. Come on the Dons. Dazelle. Into Taylor. Taylor with the shot. Boot with the save and puts it out for a corner. Reeves. Charles with the header. Over the bar. Well, must have taken a deflection because it's another corner here. Bartram. Suarez. Mendez. Suarez. And Isaac has won it back. He's in here. Isaac, 1-1. Alexander Isaac equalises for AFC Wimbledon with just over 10 minutes to go. The Swedish striker, the man on loan from Dortmund, has got us out of jail here at Kingsmeadow. I believe that's only his second goal in all competitions all season. He's been disappointing at times, but excellent initiative there. He wins the ball off the Port Vale defender, and with the left foot pokes it through the legs of the other defender and past the keeper, and it's 1-1, and we're back in the tie. Come on, the Dons. Forrester. It's Cecilia. Could break our hearts here. Wide of the post. Cecilia isn't breaking my heart right now. And that's a reference to a 50-year-old song that none of you have probably heard of. But still, good chance. And there's full time. AFC Wimbledon 1, Port Vale 1. We'll take it back to Port Vale for the replay here to see who gets through to the third round. But it was very nearly a case of us going out at the first hurdle if it wasn't for that late goal from Alexander Isaac, as Charles shakes hands with nobody in particular. Anyway, I'm not a fan of the whole replay system. I would prefer for it to go to extra time personally, but it is how it is, and we've got a replay ahead of us. Come on, the Dons. Again, we've got an email from the board saying we haven't been reaching our financial objectives. Our salary growth has gone from 62% to 61%. That was worthy of a dab, and I just dabbed. No, it's supposed to be under 20%, it's up in the 60s. We are not going to reach any of those financial objectives, and they're the only crucial objectives we got. But look at our manager rating. I know it's kind of glitched at times, but still, if it's up that high, you're not likely to get fired. Like, it works that much that if you're about to get fired, it'd be pretty low, to be honest. But Lance Murphy going up to 58 here, and Harrison Alexander as well. Once either or both of these go up to 60, I think I'll take them out and put in some other youth players in there. So guys, for the fifth and final game of today's episode, we'll take on Rochdale here at home at Kingsmeadow in League One. As you see, we have a game in hand on Rochdale, and we're level on points with them. So a win will take us within a point of the top two. And also take us above Rochdale, who we played today. So go figure. So we'll get into this game. Come on, the Dons. Robertson here. Barcham. Reeves. Into Taylor. Taylor back towards Reeves. And Reeves finds the net. 5 minutes in. AFC Wimbledon 1. Rochdale 0. And it's the man himself, Reeves. Got a few goals from midfield this season, hasn't he, Reeves? And he gets one there inside 5 minutes of this game. Well, Taylor with a perfectly weighted through ball. With a nice sliding animation there, Reeves. Putting that ball past the keeper into the net to make it 1-0 to the Dons. Good man, Reeves. Isaac. To Henry. Taylor. Taylor going through. Back inside. Finding Dizelle. Dizelle shoots. Dizelle scores. Andre Dizelle makes it 2-0. Quarter of an hour in. And the man on loan from Ipswich doubles our lead here at Kingsmeadow. Yeah, another assist from Isaac, creating that goal. The architect, Lyle Taylor, finds Dizelle. Dizelle finds the corner, and it's 2-0. Easy as that. To Taylor. Dizelle, 3-0. 2 for Dizelle. A hat-trick of assists for Lyle Taylor. Is Lyle Taylor becoming our Mesut Ozil? Maybe he is, and maybe he isn't. But just after at the half-hour mark, taking a 3-0 lead here at Kingsmeadow. Unbelievable. Taylor has just been on fire finding out his teammates in this game, but what a fantastic volley that is from Dizelle. No real chance for Logan there. He probably could have done a bit better, the goalkeeper Logan, but finds back of the net and it's 3-0, and boy howdy, we are looking like we're on our way to a comfortable victory here against Rochdale. There's half time, guys. AFC Wimbledon 3, Rochdale 0. We have completely outclassed, aside from the Northwest here, with 3 goals inside the first 35 minutes, with a hat-trick of assists for Lyle Taylor. Again, I'm not joking, making this up. He's becoming our Mesut Ozil, definitely. And Andre Dizelle with a brace as well in the first half. Barcham, storming forward here, Barcham. Barcham, Isaac's in, Isaac's thrown goal, Isaac scores. AFC Wimbledon 4, Rochdale 0, and with 20 minutes to go, Isaac puts the icing on the cake with fourth for AFC Wimbledon. And I believe that's only his second goal in the league this season. So, yeah, he got his second goal in all competitions in the last game. He's got his second goal in the league in this game. So 3-0 competitions it is for the big Swede. but he finds the net either way. Bottom corner, good strike by Isaac, and it's 4-0. Here's Redshaw here, throwing goal. Redshaw with the shot, cannons off the post there, and it's cleared in the end. Allen. Davies to Lund, to Allen, to Davies, to Taylor, and it's knotted in by Campson. It's AFC Wimbledon 4, Rochdale 1. 2 minutes to go, not even 2 full minutes either, and Rochdale get themselves a consolation goal. So, no big deal, but we lose our clean sheet, which is a bit of a shame, but still, 4-1. Reeves, excellent work. Can he work himself here? Goal here, Reeves, he can. Last goal of the game, I would hope, anyway, and it's Wimbledon 5. Rochdale 1. Absolutely unbelievable here, this performance. And he just goes all the way to the back of the net there from Reeves. And it's 5-1. We've got our 4-goal lead back. 7 goals in the league this season for Reeves. That's 5 more than Isaac. But to be fair, Isaac has been injured. There's full time. AFC Wimbledon 5, Rochdale 1. We were a completely different class to Rochdale today. We've smashed them, we've gone above them, and I would hope anyway they've gone within 1 point of the automatic promotion places. So guys, no overall increases this week for Murphy or Alexander, but we do have quite a few side increases for our 2 young youth players. So guys, that brings to a close this episode of the Wimbledon Road to Glory. And make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next episode where you'll see the replay against Port Vale, and as well as a cluster of league games in the congested, Christmas time period. So I'll see you for that. I'll see you guys for that very soon.